Adam Sandler has once again proven that his heart is just as big as his laugh, and this time, it's for someone who left us far too soon. Fans of both Sandler and the late Cameron Boyce were hit with an emotional wave when Happy Gilmore 2 dropped on Netflix on 25 July, 2025. Buried within the film's chaotic comedy and celeb-packed cameos is a blink and you'll miss it tribute that has the internet in tears. In one subtle scene, as Happy Gilmore checks in at a golf course booth, a small television in the background is playing a familiar clip from Disney Channel's Jessie, and yes, it's Cameron Boyce forever frozen in time as Luke Ross. The moment lasts only a few seconds, but for fans and loved ones, it speaks volumes. Now, Cameron's mom, Libby Boyce, has broken her silence on the tribute, and her words are as heartbreaking as they are beautiful. Taking to Instagram, Libby wrote, "Adam always finds a way to keep Cam's memory alive, which warms our heart." She explained that Adam and Cameron were more than just co-stars, they were close collaborators, creative allies, and genuine friends. In the days before Cameron's untimely passing on 6 July, 2019, from an epileptic seizure, the two had been talking frequently. They were strategizing, she said. They were excited about future projects together. They respected each other and laughed together. That laughter and love has clearly not faded with time. The tribute in Happy Gilmore 2 wasn't loud or attention-seeking. It didn't need to be. For those who loved Cameron, it was loud enough to echo. And it wasn't the first time Sandler paid tribute to him. Back in 2020, Sandler's film Hubie Halloween featured a mid-credits dedication, in loving memory of Cameron Boyce. Gone way too soon and one of the kindest, coolest, funniest, and most talented kids we knew. You live on forever in our hearts and are truly missed every day. That dedication left fans in tears then, and this newest tribute is doing the same now. Social media exploded with emotional reactions the moment viewers spotted the *Jessie* cameo. On X, one user posted, "Adam Sandler including Cameron Boyce in Hush Happy Gilmore 2 as a cameo is so heartwarming. He really loved that kid and I'm so glad he keeps his memory alive." Another wrote, "Excuse me while I sob. That tiny clip of Cameron in Happy Gilmore 2 just broke me." On TikTok, users stitched clips of the scene with their own tearful reactions, captioned with messages like, "Hurting and healing my heart at the same time," and "I didn't know I needed this." The Cameron Boyce Foundation also chimed in, thanking Sandler publicly for once again honoring Cameron's legacy, stating that these moments are more than tributes. They are reminders of the impact Cameron had on everyone he worked with and everyone who watched him grow up on screen. He was just 20 years old when he died, but his memory continues to ripple through the entertainment world and far beyond. What makes this tribute even more powerful is the way Sandler wove it into a film that's otherwise packed with outrageous comedy, iconic golf chaos, and a dizzying list of over 60 celebrity cameos. From Travis Kelce to Bad Bunny to even Eminem, the film is a pop culture overload, and yet, it's that quiet nod to Cameron that has fans talking the loudest. Sandler also pays tribute to Carl Weathers in the film, who passed away earlier this year, showcasing a touching graveyard scene with Chubb's name etched on a stone. It's another reminder that Happy Gilmore 2 isn't just about laughs, it's about legacy. For those who remember Cameron as the hilarious, hyper Luke Ross, or the wisecracking son in Grown Ups, this tribute is bittersweet. He first starred alongside Sandler in 2010's Grown Ups when he was just 11 years old, and returned for *Grown Ups to * in 2013. Their on-screen chemistry translated into a real-life bond. Sandler has called him one of the most talented and kind-hearted kids he ever worked with. That kind of praise doesn't come often in Hollywood, and when it does, it means something. It's clear that Cameron left a lasting impression on everyone who knew him. And now, thanks to Adam Sandler, that memory lives on, not just in family photo albums or old DVDs, but in the very stories that shaped our laughter. This tribute may be small in screen time, but it's massive in meaning. It's a reminder that grief doesn't end, it just changes, and that love, especially in the world of showbiz, doesn't always fade when the cameras stop rolling. So while the internet continues to buzz with reviews and reactions to Happy Gilmore 2, this tribute is the real takeaway. It's a moment of heart in a world of hype, a quiet echo for a voice that was silenced too soon. Adam Sandler didn't need to do it, but he did, and that says everything. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.